Donald Trump Jr. put Howard Stern on blast because I think, Howard has been pretty outspoken against Trump, and Donnie Jr. wanted to get in the mix. And he tweeted out a video of Howard Stern from 1993 doing an impersonation of when Ted Danson did Blackface, and he was dating Whoopi Goldberg at the time. I think it was also a knock on Whoopi. She's so anti, and she's so supportive of the Black Lives Movement and Matter. And now you look at this footage where she's just laughing at this guy in blackface. But anyway, I mean this skit, Howard Stern is calling Whoopi and Robin filthy N-words like 15 times in a couple minutes, and I don't think anything's happening to Howard Stern. I feel like unless today, as we record this, it blows up, I feel like he's just got the pass.
I didn't know what happened. You told about it before the show started.
Right. It's crazy. And I mean, yes, that's a double standard. Yes, it's bad. Should he be, roasted for it, or are people going to try to cancel him? Maybe, probably. I don't know. But his response was just like, yeah, I was the craziest. His direct quote was, I was the craziest motherfucker on radio. Like, I did wild shit, stuff I regret, stuff that's bad. I've evolved. I've changed. So you're not putting anything out there that's like that video was already out there. People already, wasn't like, maybe not popularly known, but it's not like Donald Trump Jr. had like exclusive footage. And the way that Howard is just like, yeah, man, it's like what we said about the steroids. All those guys probably should have just been like, yeah, I did it. Cause I think that you're kind of like, he's not bulletproof when you're just like, yeah, I was a fucking asshole.
It's almost like drowning someone in bad news. Like, you don't remember the one thing because like it's all bad. So it's like, yeah, like I don't know what I'm going to tell you. I did a lot of it, and like that. Honestly, I don't know. That's probably not the worst thing Howard Stern did.
Right.
Like, there's probably worse things out there. So he's like, all right, at least they're talking about this one and not the other one. I wasn't a very close follower of Howard Stern's career, but I would imagine that's really the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah, I mean, he same thing with like women, where it's like, can you ever pin like inappropriate conduct with women on Howard Stern when he like had them in studios like throwing ping pong balls in their assholes? It's like, yeah, I did it, but I did it on camera. Like, you've already seen this shit. It's a testament to living like totally open. Like, we've seen shit that nobody cares about Dave. We've seen shit that Howard Stern, even like I said, like Dennis Rodman, like, could kill somebody and everyone's just like, yeah, whatever. Whereas A-Rod fails a steroid test and you thought he was a squeaky clean person. So now all of a sudden it's front page news for like a year straight.
Dude, Dennis Rodman got on a motorcycle drunk with a Miller Lite in hand, and we were like, classic Dennis.
Awesome, dude. So cool, man. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. This is nothing new. I have always kind of called it like the Manny being Manny, and Bill Simmons talked about the Tyson zone. And these are all things that we've known with like major stars before. But I would imagine this is probably like as bad. Like, if this footage was for someone else, they would for sure be canceled and be wrapped up. And I don't know if I've ever seen like at least from like a media point of view, there's definitely been crimes from a content point of view. There's been people who've like gotten away with like fucking murder, literally. But as far as like a content thing that I think would cancel or ruin anyone's career, I mean, it's not even fucking registering as news for Donald Trump. I keep saying Donald Trump, for Howard Stern.
It's so weird to have to, like, there are so many things that, like, so many steps along that way where you should have been like, maybe I shouldn't do this.
Right.
Like, almost like the bedroom, the fancy bedroom. Like, look, we're going to go all the way downstairs and I got to tie you up and this and that. Like, that's too many obstacles in the way. Right. This one was like so much stuff had to happen. We were like, I probably should have just said I should stop saying
He's got the face on. He's got an afro. He's doing like a accent. It is like over the top. And what's always crazy though is Robin Quivers is right there. And she was like kind of laughing about the skit and like speaks up at one point, but in like a joking manner. So he was probably just like, all right, we're good. Robin's signed off, whatever. But it is, he's like the king of fucking media. He can do, I don't think it mattered.